Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are having a great Wednesday, and thank you guys for joining me talking all things Masters of the Universe. Today on the channel we're looking at the final item of Wave 11 of Origins, and that of the MEKANECK and Ground Ripper, not Road Ripper, 2-pack that's right now is only exclusive at Target. We're looking at the packaging, the figure itself, and the vehicle. I'll be showing you what I like and don't like, but here they are. Here's the vehicle of the Ground Ripper, or Road Ripper, if you wish to call it. You got MEKANECK himself, right there in the packaging, including with his club. You get an extra head with the Ground Ripper, or Road Ripper, if you wish to, whatever you want to call it. Some absolutely amazing artwork of him blasting off from Grayskull, right there. We'll be comparing him from this 84 version and the Ground Ripper, or Road Ripper, back in the 80s. Right there. Comes with a neck extension right there. Flip it around to the back. With a very iconic art right there of MEKANECK. It's similar, and I'll tell you why. I'll show you. It's almost identical to his 1984 card back. Right there. Right there. He's keeping watch over King Hess and Tongue Lasher as they approach Eternia with the Ground Ripper. Or Road Ripper, right there. The action call out and features of each thing of the Ground Ripper, Road Ripper, or MEKANECK. Of course, the cross sell of all the single carded figures of Wave 11, and I have done reviews for these guys. If you wish to go back and check them out, please do. All right. And real fast, let's look at this iconic look here. And this is what he looked like back in the 80s, right there. And his action call out, when he twisted his body, his neck would extend up. And when he twisted back to normal, it would go down. But you can see, it's right out of the 80s. That's one thing I love about Origins, is they have captured the look of the figures back in the 80s. Right there. Right there. He just twisted his body and his neck would go up. And when he twisted back down, or twisted back to normal, his neck would go down. But this would look like side to side, front to back. Once again, I want to thank Pixel Dan and Dark Horse Comics for this amazing book. I highly recommend getting this book, guys. It's really cool. Really cool. And this is the packaging of MEKANECK that came in right there. As you can see, right there, the back of the packaging, like I said, it's like a call-out. Like Origins did that call-out right there. Instead of like King Hess and Tongue Lasher on this packaging, the original was Skeletor and Beastman. So I thought that was really cool. I like the fact that, Mattel does these nods for us, little winks, of remembrance and stuff like that. I think that's really, really cool. One more shot of 84 MEKANECK right there. Let's flip it back right here, and we'll flip the packaging back. Like I said, right now, it's only exclusive at Target right now, if you're looking for one, okay? And I got a good old MEKANECK right here, right there. Once again, like I said, only like right out of the 80s. I love the look, I love the feel, I love the articulation and stuff like that of the figures. You can. Ooh, can I? Stuff. Maybe I can't. Oh. His arm was pretty stiff, but I got it. There we go. Snaps back on. But once again, and I want your opinion, so I guess because with all the articulation and stuff like that, and you can modify and you can customize that, they removed the action call out for him. Okay, in the original, like I said, in the original 84 version of MEKANECK, okay, when he twisted his body to the right like that, his neck will go up, okay? And so when he fought people, he had to I thought it was kind of silly that, if you wanted his neck to extend up, you would have to twist his body like that. And it looked kind of silly in battle, but I guess it was for, he was more for recon, keeping an eye out of the bad guy to warn the good guys, I guess. But still, I think they could have done a better job. And so when Origins, what they did was kind of what they did with Rattler, they gave us a neck extender, like right there. And they did something similar to like classics and stuff like that with MEKANECK. Okay? So you just pop the head off. Move his mace real fast. And then you just put his, and then you put the head back on. And that's how they, did his neck extension. So I'm curious, guys, if you wanted an action call out for him, that when you twisted his body, his neck would go up and down. Me personally, I would have thought it would be pretty cool, if they put like a lever in the back, and when you pressed up the lever, his neck would go up, and you press the lever down, it would go down. To me, I think that would have been a cool idea. I'm just throwing stuff out, guys. But do you like this? This way they did it, or do you miss the twisting of the body to extend and bring back down the neck of MEKANECK? So I'm very curious in your thoughts. If how do you like the fact? Do you like this idea of the neck extender? And maybe we should have gotten a bigger one like they did in classics and stuff like that. But for me, I think it would have been cool to have a lever in this body right here, and just push up right there through his armor, and make his neck go up, and when you push down, then the neck would go down. But still, I mean, a really cool character, But I'm just curious about that. How you feel about the fact that they removed his action call out? Do you have seen any other way they could have done it? So let me know in the comments below. And you can still, and if you did the whole like lever thing, you still can remove the body, from the waist if you wished, without damaging, because it just goes as far as right here. And when you bring it up, the neck will go up, and push down, the neck will go down. But that's just, my thoughts. It's very articulated. You can move the head around if you wish. He stands, you can have him like straight on his opponent or his or the enemy, instead of like having it twisted like this and having the, like. So that's what he would probably look like. That would look like back in the 80s, with taking on, a bad guy, with his neck extended. So, but there you go. There's good old MEKANECK, a fan favorite, a favorite of mine. I'm glad we have him. This is the second time we got a figure in with the vehicle. The last time was Wave 1 with Prince Adam, the Sky Sled. But there you go. All right, now on to the Ground Ripper, or the Road Ripper. And I guess they had to change the name to Ground Ripper, not Road Ripper, because of legal reasons. I think somebody else bought the rights to the name Road Ripper. Okay. And like MEKANECK, they removed the action call out. Okay, it's one of those things where I don't know why Mattel did that, especially with the Ground Ripper. And back in the day with the Road Ripper, there was a zip cord that would fit right here, and when you pulled out, of course, it made the wheel spin. And then you just drop it, and it would just roll. And they removed that, and I don't know why they did that. I really don't know why Mattel removed that action call out for the Ground Ripper. I don't get it. But it was a really cool feature. And this is what it looked like back in the day in the 84 version. Right there, called the Road Ripper. Right there. There's a packaging of He-Man on the Road Ripper. There's that zip tie. There's that zip cord that you fed in the back of, of the Ground Ripper, Road Ripper, and when you pull it out, it would make the wheel spin. You just let go and let it, roll. But once again, Mattel does a great job of giving us the look, the look of the vehicle and the figure, with a little added bonus with the Origins version. There you go. And another nice thing is that Origins, all the stickers are included already on the vehicles and stuff like that. Back in the day, you would have to put the stickers on yourself. So it's kind of nice that Mattel has done that for us already. But the head just pops off right there. And it gave us the second head right there. And there you go. There's another look of the ground ripper. Right there. There you go. So yeah, I just don't get this one. I don't get the fact that why Mattel removed that action call out with the ground ripper. I don't get it. I think they really dropped the ball here on this particular vehicle. I think it would have been really cool to have that action call out with the zip tie or zip cord, and just. But I don't know. Money reasons maybe. I don't know. If you guys know, let me know. I'm very curious, since So there you go, guys. There's a look of MEKANECK and the ground ripper 2-pack. Only exclusive at Target right now, if you're looking for one. So I guess, in a way, Mattel dropped the ball on both of these, with the figure and with the vehicle. It would have been kind of cool to have that action call out with him as well, in some form. I think they could have done it, differently than what they did with Rattler, with the neck extender. I think they could have made something to make the neck go up and down without damaging the figure. And of course, with the whole zip cord being removed, giving that action call out. So even though they captured the look of the vehicle and the figure, I still think that they dropped the ball on the action call out, guys. And I want to know your opinion on that too, guys. If But there you go. There's one more look at MEKANECK right there, and the ground ripper of Origins. An iconic vehicle and an iconic figure, a must-have for both, for your collection, stuff like that. All right, guys. I'd like to take the time out now to thank my subscribers. If you made it this far in the video and you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, guys. I love talking with you guys, all things Master Universe Origins, through Masterverse, to CGI. Hit that like button, guys. That thumbs up button, guys, and I appreciate that. And hit that notification bell when you know when I upload new videos. And tomorrow we'll be doing a couple more figures from the CGI wave or line. All right, maybe we'll do Manny Faces and another He-Man as well, and Battle Cat. Share this video, guys, who has a passion and a love for collecting Master Universe figures through Origins, through Masterverse, through CGI. So, guys, hope you guys have a great Wednesday, and I'll see you guys on Thursday. Take care, guys.